even if I touch a meal. And do it through the pain, I don't need the pain. And life won't get me down, but it won't break my will. Cause I've been chasing this so long, I can't give up. I won't give in, been through too much. I done prayed for the money, I done prayed for the fame. I done prayed that I will make a sacrifice and play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
I'm sorry, what was that last thing that you just said, Finest? I didn't hear you.
Nothing.
Would you like to eat in your mouth?
I sound like Twinkies.
Oh. What the fuck's Mocha doing back there, bro?
He chilling. Playing with his little toy, I guess. Oh. Man, oh man. Mitch, when you coming to San Antonio, bro?
Bro, when you wanted me to come to San Antonio?
You can come whenever, except for the November 8th or the week before Christmas. You can't come October 20th, November 3rd. That's about it.
What are we gonna do in San Antonio, bro? We're gonna go see Victor play?
Yeah, for sure. Gotta go see a Spurs game. There's a
We
lot
ain't sitting nosebleeds.
Well, we can figure it out.
We'll go see them play like the Rockets or some shit.
Yeah, that'll work because Rockets shit ain't expensive at all. I can actually see what the tickets talking about right now.
They're gonna have Van Vliet by then.
You think so?
Well, I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, they will. They have Van Vliet. They signed him this offseason.
Oh, you're talking about the injury though.
Is he injured?
I thought he was. I thought he was going through something.
Kind of get me sick that the comb in your hair is exactly with the part.
Bro, that's how you do it. Bro, I have so many people ask me about this. They're like, "What's that in your?" One, this is old school. Like this is some old school shit. People not so like a lot of people that's not black. They don't know. But I have a lot of people. What's that in your hair? I was like, "Oh, it's a pick." But I like this pick because the handle is like a sword. It's like a sword handle. So it looks like a small sword sticking out my head.
So you like your you'll be on your fucking anime shit during the middle of the day, huh?
Yeah, basically. I literally wear this I wear it every day. I wear it to campus. I wear it to meetings. Like people just know it's like my thing now.
How long are you gonna rock? How long are you gonna rock this hairstyle?
A while, probably some years. I'm trying to get my hair like when I take a shower, it comes down to here because my hair's just super curly. But I'm trying to get it to where when it's dry, it's down to here. So I'm trying to get it like dummy long. So I've been like conditioning it and keeping it healthy and stuff.
Why don't you you should rock like a high top fade, Vitus.
Fuck no, I'm not cutting my hair. I don't want to get any type of hairstyle that requires maintenance.
Bro, if I was black, I would for sure rock a high top fade as the fucking cleanest look you can get.
No, it's a clean look for sure, but you gotta go get that retouched up every 2 weeks. Bro, I haven't had a haircut since I got dreads in 2013.
That's why your hairline's all fucked up.
No, that's the crazy part. I thought my hairline was gonna be fucked up. I thought it was gonna be fucked up. While I was coming my dreads out, I actually have a pretty solid natural hairline. I don't know if you can tell, but like,
yeah, you got a fucked up hairline, bro.
No, it's fuzzy because of the zoom. I'm gonna send a picture on like my phone, but it's actually like for somebody that doesn't. I'm not saying it's straight as a line. Like obviously, if I go get it lined up, it's gonna be even like better. But for somebody that doesn't fuck with their hairline at all, I got a nice natural hairline, bro. Now, what sucks is since I had dreads,
shit looks like an S, Finest.
Bro, look, watch this. Since I had dreads, when I used to get my hair lined. So there's this part that weren't dreads I would get cut. So I'm starting to grow it out, but it's uneven. That's from my edges that the hair that wasn't a part of my dreads that I would get trimmed. So this was like a buzz cut right here. but now it's like growing out. You can tell.
So if you were to just take your pick and just start doing this, you would have like a full on fro.
Yeah, it'd be like here.
Do you ever rock that style?
Yeah, yeah, my canvas or like my UTSA profile picture is me with just a big ass fro standing in front of my office. See if I can find it. And then every now and then I'll put in a ponytail when I don't feel like messing with it. Or if I'm running late, I'll just wake up and just
Just done.
yeah, no maintenance. Oh, here it is.
You wash your hair every night, Finest?
No. There you
You should
go.
rock that style, Finest.
I'm gonna go back and forth. It's just this way is actually easier to keep it healthy.
Bro, you need to rock like a whatever a crazy scientist would look like. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? Like
that's this
guy
right
that
here.
looks like he hasn't ate in like 3 weeks.
Well, I'm not trying to look
Fucking
like that.
bro. You gotta rock the stereotype. You're a scientist, bro. You gotta be a fucking crazy scientist. Sorry, mad scientist. That's what I'm looking for.
Mad crazy. Same difference.
That's true.
What were we talking about before we got on this tangent? Oh, tickets. I found some Rocket Spurs games, lower levels, 236.
That's not bad.
Not bad. The fuck? That's expensive as shit. I'm
We
used to
might as well
nosebleeds.
we might as well set 500. Go when the Lakers go to town. Just pay the 500, 600, sit lower bowl, see LeBron.
What?
What's wrong with that, bro?
Bitch, we are not. Holy shit. Look at these tickets. For two, hang on. So this one right here, this bottom one, it's a lower level,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like upper deck of the lower level. That's a better view. Oh damn, it's on that 3D shit. Hang on. How do I cut off the 3D? Because when I turn the phone, it's going, God damn it. Anyway, you get the here, let me do it like this. There. Bro,
That's not too bad.
bro, one ticket is $1,300.
Let's pay it, Finest. Let's do it.
Oh fuck no. Bro, that's more than my rent. That's $50 over my rent. No, there's no way. There's no way. I'm telling you, bro, that I'm finna fade so many Spurs games this year. As soon as I'm gonna wait to the day of, the ticket's gonna go on sale for like $6-10. I'm gonna buy the hell and I'm gonna hit the hell by myself.
How close are you to the arena?
15. Well, if you go at the right time, it's 15. With traffic, it's a shit show because you got to go through downtown. There's an intersection headed towards downtown that's like absolute madhouse. But I think it's that's it. What I say? Did I say 15? I don't think it's 15. It might be the airport's 15. Here, AT&T Center.
Y'all got a
15,
pretty big airport?
it's 15 miles. It's a 22-minute drive without traffic. The airport, yeah. It's medium sized. It's not bigger than Nashville Airport.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not small. It's a good size.
Might have to do that, Finest. We have to get Calvin's lazy ass out there.
Yeah, he's supposed to come out. This is the first summer he ain't come to San Antonio since I moved here.
I don't know why the fuck he'd want to be going there during summer.
Bro, it's lit out here in the summer. Literally.
It's 120 degrees.
Yeah, I said trees on fire. Bro,
Middle of fucking desert.
This past summer was hot, bro. It started to cool off a little bit, but by bro, it was so hot. It got at one point, it was so hot to where one day it only got up to like 96, and people were like, "Oh my god, it feels cool outside." Because we were used to we had 2 months straight of triple digit, and then there was 1 week it was like 115, 120 heat index for a week straight, and then we got like a storm come in real quick, and it got the temperature down to 95, and it felt like a 70 because we were so used to the hot. Oh, dude, It's been hot. My you know those car mounts you put on the inside of your window and you can put your phone right there? It melted.
Yeah.
The
Damn.
the silicone suction cup, it melted to my window because it was so hot.
Damn.
I had to take it off.
I've been hot.
Ugh. But besides that, it's straight though.
besides besides the hazardous heat, you know.
There's a heat warning every day. No, but it's a beautiful city. I mean, you've been through here on your way to Cali, but like it's a beautiful city. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not too big. It's not too small. All that fucking road work can kiss my ass, though. I bet you
Uh,
that shit's been going on since you've been there.
yeah, 1604. That's the one.
Yeah,
It's because they're expanding it the whole loop. They're expanding the whole thing. So I know the part that was on construction when you came through, they're done with that. But since it's such a long interstate, they're actually down now on my side. So right if you get on the interstate to get on that 1604 on my side, all of that's under construction. And it's a big junction between 1604 and I-10. So they're like building, in Texas, the ramps are on levels. So you have some that go
yeah.
over, that go under. They're doing that right here by my apartment. So it's you talk about construction everywhere because they're building these giant pillars on the side of the interstate and stuff. You got trucks coming in with all the cement and like barbed wire or wired bars, whatever it's called. Listen straight, bro. I just go through
Fuck, what they putting barbed wire around the interstate for their finest?
not the barbed wire, but you know those bars. The bars that's got the
rebar.
Yeah, rebar. Fuck, I can't think of the thing. You know what I meant?
They try to keep people off that interstate, keep them in.
Oh, the barbed wire thing.
Yeah, put barbed wire fence around it so construction workers keep working in that 120-degree weather.
Oh, I don't know how they do it. They be in full. It's so hot you have to wear clothes. It's like the opposite of what you would think. Because it's so hot, you can't have your skin exposed. So you have to wear long sleeves. Or that's gonna kill your skin.
I get sunburned immediately, bro. I get sunburned looking outside.
That's tough.
You never had a sunburn, right? We've already talked about this on the podcast.
Right.
Damn, dude. You're lucky. That shit's nothing to be fucked with.
Right. It's a double-edged sword. Being black. It's got pros and cons. It's got pros and cons for sure.
Bro, you really rock that shit. You rock that shit in like a man bun.
I have.
There are all types of shit you can do with your hair, finest.
Bro, I'm looking at going to finding somebody out here that does hair. And I want to get the 2-strand twist and get the 2 here, 2 in the back, like the 4 twists or whatever, and just have it like twisted up, or maybe some box braids, but just get 4 big braids that come down, rock something like that for a little bit.
Looking like Jimmy Butler?
Kind of. But they're gonna be hanging instead of like braided back.
You don't think that's gonna look weird? You don't think that just 4 dreads coming out of your head? That's
No.
it?
No. It's like is it Travis Scott that has it? It's gonna be kind of like this. He only has 4.
Yeah, you don't think that get annoying, bro?
I'm not gonna wear it long.
Just have one fucking just be smacking you in the face. You got 4 of them to maintain.
Bro, I had dreads. I had 80-something dreads. I think I handled 4 braids.
Your dreads were long too. That shit was like fucking down to your goddamn yeah.
They're like down here. That's about. So when I didn't cut my hair, I combed it. So when you comb your hair out, I want like maybe 40%. When you see people with dreads, long dreads, 40% of that hair is just dead hair. Like it's hair you would have shed, but instead of falling off, it just stayed locked in the dreads. So I combed out so much hair. But now, because it looks like I don't have it. Like if I were to get my hair dreaded now, it doesn't seem like I would have my hair that long. But when my hair is wet, it's pretty close to where it was when it was dreaded.
Is that a bitch of a process getting it dreaded?
Oh, it's terrible. But like, look at that. If I pull my
Damn.
hair straight, it's
Uh,
just super curly. Oh, dreads
how
also
long? How long does that take?
to dread
Yeah,
to start them or once you get them to maintain them.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's a difference between like if you wanted
So,
to go get your dreads right now, how long is that gonna take?
it's probably take a few hours. Starting them takes longer because since I don't because what they'll do is they'll start somewhere and they gotta part that area. They gotta part it and then they gotta put the thing in it and they gotta comb it. They'll put a comb to twist it and it'll like I can kind of just the way black people here work. I kind of almost do it without eating product. You just take it, twist it, whatever. But obviously they'll do better than that. But the way they coil it, it oh
You know, fucked it up, finest.
yeah, we'll be all right. But but then they gotta do that for your entire obviously because of your entire head. But the part it takes longer because they gotta part each individual dread. Now, once the dreads are parted and you started the dreads, it's just easier to maintain because then you'll just take the dread gel and you'll just go through each individual dread and just kind of retwist it to like tighten it back up. But that when I first started doing dreads, doing my own dreads, it took about 2 hours to do. But once I got really good at it, I got it down to like 45 minutes.
That's not horrible. He's
No.
still a bitch to fucking maintain
Oh yeah.
that stuff.
Oh, and you have to do that like every my hair with my hair, it's actually doesn't really nap like that. So my dreads they didn't really lock. So when I had dreads at the roots, they were straight. My hair was straight at the roots, and then where the dread had locked, it was locked. So it didn't stay nap like most people does how most people hair operate. So I'd have to every 2 weeks almost would have to just retwist spin. It's
Fuck
just a
that.
yeah. That's basically when I was like, I think I want to comb these out. And the beautiful thing about it is I can always go back if I want. If I want, I can
Yeah.
go somewhere and just get it dreaded back up if I want to go back to it. Or if I dread it now, I can rock dress for a week and I can just wash the dreads out before they lock if I don't keep them long term. And then I can braid them. So now I can kind of do anything. I can do whatever I want. I go braids. I can go 2-strand twist. I can go dreads, wash them out, go back to a fro, ponytail, French braids. I mean, now the possibilities are endless.
Bro, the barber's got to be thinking just like fuck his life as soon as somebody walks in and says that he wants dreads. There ain't no way he wants to do that shit for 2 hours.
Shit, expensive. This shit's that's where they make their money.
How expensive is it?
Shit, depends who you go to. I mean, it's gonna run you a couple hundred.
Oh shit. Okay, they make good money off of it then. It ain't
Yeah.
like no normal haircut.
No. That's
It ain't
why I
like
started
45 bucks.
that's why I do that shit myself. When I was obviously in high school, my mom was paying for me to get my dreads done. Cause I went to the same barbershop Calvin was going to, Tony, because he had dreads. So like he knows how to do dreads. And then when I got to college, I was like, let me figure this shit out.
Let me
That
tell
shit,
you, Finest, are you about to flame Mark's ass when he gets on here?
I sure am.
You ain't gonna let him. You ain't gonna let him sidestep his way out of it.
No,
You
no,
know
no.
he's gonna sidestep his way out of it.
He's
What's
gonna
he
try.
gonna say?
He's gonna say something about the walk-ons. He's gonna say something about. He's gonna try to say like the starters or people that actually on scholarship, something like that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, because we tried to tell him. Because look, first of all, I got on the Google sheet today, and I looked. I was like, I had 3 schools left to finish the Big 12, and then I was like, okay, once I finish the Big 12, I got 2 conferences left. It was the Pac-12 and the Big 12. I mean, the Pac-12 and the Big 10. So, my people in their lab, they're doing their lab and like, whatever. So in between, I was just like, Google a team, put the quarterbacks in.
Uh-huh.
So then I got like in the lab's 2 hours and the lab is 2 hours and 50 minutes. So I got time, right? Because I'm not teaching the whole time. I'm just there to help answer questions, make sure everybody's doing the labs right. So when everybody's doing the shit right, I'm kind of just sitting in the chair waiting for somebody to ask me a question. So I had time. I got through the Big Ten and I was like, damn, I only got 1 conference left. I think I could finish this up before the pod. So I ended up finishing it then. And let me tell you, here's the problem. We said 2 podcasts ago, you looked it up because they had all of D1 already. We had the stats for already. And you said it was 6'2", like 207, right? And Mark's like, no, I said Power 5. What did I say? I said there's not gonna be a difference between the Power 5 and all of D1. It's the standard deviation, it's probably gonna be about the same, regardless, right? Because Power 5, I don't know how many schools that is. What you say, 30, 40 some schools?
No, it's like 67 or something like that.
Yeah. Sorry. That's right, yeah. Because there's like 30 between 2 conferences. But yeah, let's see some schools out of like 100 and some. Yeah, you got us. So I'm like, it's probably gonna be anyway. And I'm not gonna go over none of the stats because I want to wait till Mark gets here, and so people listening can hear it all unfold. But it literally went exactly how I thought it was gonna go.
How hard are you gonna go after him? Are you gonna go after him until he says he's wrong?
He's not gonna admit he's wrong.
I don't think he will either.
And I'm gonna also make sure I'm going after him on his initial one, the 6'4", 230, because that was blasphemous. That was blasphemous. I'm not talking about the 6'3", 230. Even that's still blasphemous. Even though he's only off an inch on the height, but still, an inch taller and 15 pounds heavier is a big difference. If we're talking about height and weight together. So no, I can't let this slide. And I broke it up by conference too. Oh, I'm about to have all the data for this shit, bro.
All this fucking started off of Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow and who was the linebacker that got into it with him, Terrell Suggs or some shit like that.
Yeah.
you said Tebow was a big Tebow was a big quarterback, and Mark said that he was average size.
Yeah, I was like average size, bro. He tried out and made a team at tight end, bro. Now he didn't play, but he was on a team listed as a tight end in the NFL. There he is. Hey, Mark.
Like I said, man of my word.
How you doing?
Man of my word. I'm here. Let me have it.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to unveil how this data sheet went. So, a couple podcasts ago, there was an argument that Mark said that we're going off of your initial argument, 6'4", 240.
30.
Oh, sorry, 6'4", 230 was the initial argument because that's what catapulted all of this. Because Mark said that in Power 5, that quarterbacks are at least, he didn't say average, both are blasphemous, but he said at least 6'4", 230. I said, Mark, that is crazy. Quarterbacks, on average, are not that big. Now, I agree. Some of them can get that big. Some of them are bigger. I saw some 6'7", 235, some 6'6", 6'5", 250. I saw some of those in there. So they can get that big. Now, they weren't even in the top of the top schools. They were actually in schools you wouldn't expect to have just big-ass quarterbacks because this data analysis is going to show us that the size of your quarterback and the talent do not correlate. But anyway, let's go over the stats because I got them right here on my handy-dandy telephone. Now, Mitch had so gracefully looked up this statistic for us the first day of that podcast, and it could have avoided this whole digging of data if we had just accepted that as what it was. Mitch said that the average quarterback size for all of D1, not just Power 5, but all of D1 was 6'2", 207 pounds. Now, I was going to take it and run with it, but that did not satisfy Mark. No, because he thought if you just included the Power 5, that would make a difference. So I tried to tell Mark it wouldn't make a difference because size and talent, while they might be indirectly correlated, they're not directly correlated. Because just because you have a bigger quarterback doesn't mean they're better. Now, talent is going – anyway, let's not even get there. Now, stats. Let me get to it. We have 378 quarterbacks on this survey from all Power 5 schools. So that's SEC, ACC, Big 10, Big 12, Pac-12. We have heights and weights for every quarterback. Now, I will say the caveat to Mark's point that he's probably going to bring up. I could not differentiate between walk-ons and scholarship players, between people that are playing or not playing, starters and backups, because one, we don't have time for that, and two, they don't say whether somebody's on scholarship or not. Okay, I will throw that caveat in there. But if I went to their roster, to all the university websites,
one thing they do tell you if their walk-ons are on scholarship, but that's just too much to decipher.
Oh yeah,
and go through.
Right.
But carry on.
Now,
but the argument would have even hinged on that. The argument does not. There was nothing saying about scholarship or walk-on.
If I wanted to take it that far, I could have said, "Oh, what about the average starting quarterback or the average scholarship?"
But
compared to walk.
You made the initial argument.
I did not. That was not the argument. You're correct. That is not the argument. Still not the argument. And I'm not going to take it that far because that would take us 5 years to decipher all that shit. Go, carry on. Sorry.
Well, not the starting quarterback. That actually be pretty clean. It would just be one quarterback from each team. But
I'm talking about scholarship to walk on. That'd take a while.
Yeah, that would. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Now, if I just went to the website for the school, and if they were registered as a QB, I put them down. The average height for a Power 5 quarterback is 74.16 inches, which is 6'2" and some change. Very small change, like 6'2" and like less than a quarter. Okay, literally a 15th. Okay, the average weight of the average Power 5 quarterback, 207 pounds, 207.88 pounds. Okay, which is the exact same shit Mitch saw for all of D1 schools, which I said it wasn't going to make a difference. So it did not make a difference. And not only did it not make a difference, it showed that the average is not 6'4", 230. And not even that. You didn't even say average. You said at least. So you're saying the standard deviation, the bell curve, is on the other side of 6'4", 230. At least means minimum. So you're saying they're a minimum 6'4", 230. That's a tight end. That is a tight end, Mark. You're telling me at least the size of a tight end for these quarterbacks in college? Blasphemous. Now,
that's a small tight end, but
no, not really. Well,
weight-wise.
I'll give you the weight. I'll give you the weight.
6'4", no. 6'4" is pretty average, probably.
I'll give you the weight.
What are you laughing about over there, Goober?
Now, because you set yourself up for another.
You were laughing at me saying that 230 was light on a tight end.
You're just setting yourself up for another spreadsheet.
We did a Mitch's game time where what was the average weight for the tight end in the NFL? Do we remember?
I think it was like 250. I'll probably find it.
Yeah, 230 is light for a tight end. That's a linebacker.
That's a linebacker. Probably an outside linebacker.
Yeah, I mean, it's on the lighter side, but I'll give you the tight end.
Inside linebackers are more thicker usually than outside.
Now, what I also did is I broke it down by conference. Can you guess what conference has the biggest quarterbacks on average?
Big 12?
Mitch, do you have a guess?
The biggest on average?
Yeah.
I'm going Big 12.
I'll be fun and say the Pac-12. Hang on one second.
Let's do this first.
Tight end. The average tight end is 254 in the NFL.
Yeah, 54.
Yeah, don't laugh at me about 230.
I mean, that's a big difference.
I'm laughing because you're trying to get another spreadsheet made, and you
I don't think.
That's why I'm laughing.
Listen, I think you might get 235, 240, maybe the average. I think
you're talking about college.
Now, listen. On that spreadsheet, you are going to have flex tight ends that weigh 220, 225 that line up in the slot in college. You are going to have those. So
now, instead of big, how about who has the tallest quarterbacks? If you were to guess.
Drake May's like the tallest one in the ACC, I think. That starts. Tallest?
Drake. Yes, tallest on average.
I know Vanderbilt has a 6'7" quarterback. I know the 2 Tennessee quarterbacks are tall as shit. But Alabama's, I think Milrow's only like 6'2". Will Rogers is probably 6'2".
Mitch, do you have a guess?
Of what the average?
I'm gonna go Big 12. I'm gonna go Big 12 again.
So Mark says Big 12 for the tallest QBs
And the
on
fattest.
average. Well, I'm
Let's
just
say
doing height
Pac-10.
right now. Pac-10? You mean
Yeah.
Pac-12?
Pac-12.
It's
Doesn't
actually
exist anymore.
SEC has the tallest quarterbacks on average
Really?
by a margin. SEC quarterbacks on average is 12 or 74.26. Big 10 is 74.1.
I would have
Now-
thought Big 10 because they're just gunslingers. 6'5", 6'6" are standing back there.
Yeah, and I believe Big 12 has the shortest at 73, which is 6'1".
Wow.
73.7.
That kind of that shocks me. Just because of the way they play ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. ACC does have the tallest quarterbacks at 74.4.
Damn.
So by point
Didn't see
two
that one
over-
coming. I didn't see that one coming because Wake Forest has got short quarterbacks. Virginia has short quarterbacks. I don't know if Virginia Tech has a short quarterback or not, but
Now, who has the heaviest quarterbacks on average?
I'll go SEC.
Mitch?
Pac-10. I'm just going to stick with Pac-10.
It is
12.
SEC.
Oh.
So in
That
combination,
makes
SEC have the biggest in combination because they're 6'4.26 in height, 209.5 in weight. So they're not the tallest, but between the height and weight, they're the biggest put
Chubby.
together. Pac-12 quarterbacks are 204.8 on average, which is the lightest. But yeah, man, we got a nice little data analysis. I'm going to work up some coding to get us some standard deviations, some plots, some graphs and whatnot.
Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do this for every position and publish, like you said.
Mark, what? Fuck,
You
I'm not
heard
doing
me, bro.
position.
Hey,
You know how many
You heard me,
offensive,
bro. You did
you know how
such a
many
great
offensive linemen and
such a
defensive
great
linemen
job.
named?
I know. You did such a great job on this, though. I only helped out a little bit. I'm not going to take any of the credit.
Shit, I'm not. Yeah, this is it.
Is it time for Mark to admit that he was wrong?
Hey, I'm here. I admitted I was wrong. I ate my crow. See, this is what bothers me.
I haven't heard you say it yet.
No.
I
This is
haven't
my
heard you
time.
say it yet.
No, this is my time. This is my time.
Finest, you hear him say it? Saying I'm here does not mean that I'm wrong.
That does mean I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm here to eat my crow.
That
What does
means
eating
that I'm
crow
here.
mean to you?
No,
What is
you
eating
said
crow?
it.
It's literally the definition of I am wrong. I'm here to eat my words.
No, saying it's different though. Saying I'm
Y'all
wrong.
full of shit. Y'all full of shit. I am
See?
here.
You're
I am
doubling
here.
down though.
No.
Yeah,
Time out.
you are
Time out.
doubling down.
I literally walked into here late. I was on dad duty, first off. Still showed up. Didn't cower out. Came, ate my crow. Said I was wrong. I said, I'm here to eat my crow. Go ahead, proceed. Bury me like you did.
That's not admitting you're wrong.
Oh, my God. When I say
That's
I'm
just
eating my
taking the
crow,
punishment.
that's me admitting I'm wrong.
No, it's just you
You better
taking.
take it or leave it.
So you're not gonna say I'm wrong.
I did say I was wrong. I said I'm eating my crow.
No,
I'm even
say-
saying it right now.
No, the
I'm
word.
wrong. I'm wrong. I've literally said it 8 times.
I was wondering what you said.
I've literally said it 5 million times.
No, you did.
Y'all need to get them ears checked.
Saying you said I'm wrong is not the same as saying I'm wrong. Like saying
Yes, it is.
somebody
Yes, it
came.
is.
No, it's not.
This is the great hypocrisy amongst
it's not.
everybody. Mark never admits when he's wrong. Mark
That's
never
not the
admits when he's
same.
wrong. Mark never
It's not the
admits when
same,
he's
Mark.
wrong.
Mark,
Say.
me saying, bro, I did apologize. That's not me saying I apologize. That's not the
It
same.
is apologizing.
No, it's not.
If you apologize, then you apologize.
No. If I say that I showed up to something, I was like, oh, me showing up was me apologizing. I showed up to apologize. That's not actually saying I apologize. It's not the
When
same.
I say I'm here to eat my crow,
That's
is
not
saying I'm wrong. That is
No,
saying
it's not. No, it's not.
Well,
Eating your
then y'all
crow
have
is
different
just
definitions.
Eating your crow is just taking the punishment. You can take the punishment to something
Which
and not
part of the punishment is being wrong.
No.
Yes.
No. You can take punishment without admitting that you're wrong.
I literally said I was wrong multiple times. Y'all just didn't want to listen.
You said you were wrong. You didn't actually say I was wrong.
When I say I'm here to eat my crow, that means I'm telling you I'm wrong.
No, but that's not what we're saying, Mark. You didn't come on the pod. And when you first came on, you did not say, you know what, guys, I'm wrong.
Now we're going to argue about this because I literally admitted I was wrong.
No, you said you came to eat your crow, which says what you said.
Which means I'm wrong. It means I'm wrong. Eating my crow means I'm wrong. I was wrong in my overgeneralization of the size of quarterbacks. I was wrong. I'm eating my crow for that.
No, now you're eating your crow.
That's you saying you're wrong. That was you saying.
Well, first off, and by the way, I get so sick and tired of this notion. Mark never admits when he's wrong. Mark's never been wrong in his fucking life. I fucking admit when I'm wrong all the time. All the time.
Yeah, it's like
you just had a hard time doing it. Yeah, you just had a hard time
I'm
doing
gonna fight you on it. But we will get there. We will get there. And once the facts laid out right in front of me for good.
See, like why we have to spend 3 minutes talking about crows and shit? Why we have to spend 3 minutes talking about crows? All you had to do was say, I'm wrong. That was it. But we had to do the 3 minutes of eating crows. Whatever the fuck that means. I had to eat my crow too. I eat a whole lot of crow. I'm not convinced that that's an expression. I had to eat about 3 crows. I don't think that that's a real expression. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm here to eat my crow. Crows squawk.
What?
I'm shutting up. I'm wrong. Duh. Is that a sword on your back? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole time you were talking, I was trying to figure out what the fuck was on your back.
When I tell you, bitch.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to interrupt you. Oh, a fucking pick.
Yeah, but the handle is like a sword handle.
Well, knowing you, listen. Don't get mad at me. I can see you walking around with a fucking sword on your back anyway.
Oh, I do have swords.
I would have swords.
Like that.
I got like 10 swords.
The lights, y'all see this?
Why do you have 10 swords? Yeah, what's going on with the camera, Mark?
Y'all see my screen right now? That's light. Is that a ghost?
Just try what? Oh my god, not this.
It was the light. Y'all see that shit? Watch this shit. That's fucking wild.
Oh, that's because the incandescent light, isn't it?
I guess. I don't know. It's a light.
Yeah, it's incandescent. There's just a reflection and refraction through the camera lens.
It's just,
keep that light off. Keep that light off, Mark. No one.
Shut up, Mitchell.
Ass forehead.
Shut up, Mitchell. Eat your crow too, boy. Tighten up, son. How about you change that record? What you got now? 7-10.
I was wrong about.
Finest.
See how easy this is.
What did he say? 0-4 to start. What did he say? 0-4 to start. Correct.
Did you say 0-4 to start?
I did say 0-4 to start. Yeah.
Damn, that's aggressive.
And guess what, Finest? I was wrong.
Yeah.
Hey. Guess what? I admitted I was wrong. So here we go again. Mark never admits when he's wrong. Mark's never been wrong in his life.
Mark, you do have a tough time admitting when you're wrong.
I like to argue.
Oh, I love me a good argument.
I'm stubborn. I'm a hardhead. If y'all never met my grandfather, but my grandfather he's like the most stubborn person in the world, like even more than me. But 100% my stubbornness comes from him. This dude will argue with his TV, bro.
Mark, you don't want to be stubborn, though. You should not want to be stubborn.
I don't want to be stubborn. I didn't say it was a good thing. It's definitely a bad personality flaw. I'm not proud of it.
Oh, my goodness.
It's just something you can learned.
Well, speaking of eating crows, it's time to go over a new segment I like to call SEC coverage, where we're going to go over how the SEC is going this past week in college football. Alrighty, so now we got to talk about
this shit.
Yeah. First game. Well, we got to talk about this first game. Missouri versus Kansas State. See, a lot of y'all was doubting me. What did I say? You doubted me, right?
Mark was doubting you. I would never doubt you.
You were wrong. Okay?
Y'all still suck. Y'all still suck.
Missouri kicks a home runner for the longest field goal in SEC history to get the dub over ranked number 15th Kansas State, 30-27.
They suck too.
Alabama. Now, Alabama. Well, let's not say god awful. They're not the Alabama we're used to. They did win, but it was a struggle for them.
They are bad.
To 3.
Yeah, they're not
so
good.
They're obviously going to drop down in the rankings. They're number 10.
13.
Probably. They dropped down to 13. There we go.
Correct. They dropped 3 spots.
Auburn over Samford. Typical win, 45-13. Kentucky.
They're not very good either because Cal almost beat them, and Cal lost to somebody that was not good, I think.
Kentucky 35-3. Yes, whatever.
I need to admit something. I need to have we're going to have an I am wrong segment. That's what we're going to do. Every week, we're going to have an I was wrong where everybody goes around the podcast and says what they were wrong about on the following weekend.
Does it have to pertain to the podcast, or it could just be anything in general in life?
I don't know. I don't know. Finest?
Because that's going to be hard to do.
Leave it up to the board.
I think if you were wrong about the podcast, then that should be discussed first, and then things outside of the podcast as well.
I like it. We're going to start admitting fault. I was wrong on Auburn. I said last week that their head coach was going to get fired. I forgot that Hugh Freeze was their head coach. He'll at least get 4 years. I forgot that it was Hugh Freeze.
Year one too.
They ain't firing Hugh Freeze. I thought that they
don't fire coaches till year 2.
Yeah, but it's Hugh Freeze. He'll get 3 years. So I was wrong. Auburn's coach will be there for at least 3 years. Hugh Freeze will get 3 years.
I was not wrong about Alabama. Just saying.
That's not the segment, Mark. That's not the segment. There's not a I was not wrong segment.
I was wrong. I was wrong on Spencer Rattler in South Carolina. I thought they were frauds after week 1. They gave Georgia everything they could handle, so maybe they're not as fraudulent as I thought.
Well, we're getting there, Mark. Hang on. We got LSU over Mississippi State. LSU number 14.
They beat the shit out of Mississippi
State. That
wasn't
even a football game.
No,
Georgia
don't shit out of them.
Georgia, South Carolina. South Carolina started off the game kind of strong. Thought, Georgia, giving Georgia a little bit of a handful, but Georgia obviously pulls away there.
Weren't they up 14?
Georgia. Yeah, they gave Georgia a handful all the way up till the end of the
third quarter. All the way, man. The whole game. Yeah. Georgia.
Yeah, because they got up.
They were still in that game in the 4th.
Correct. Yes. Correct. Moving on. A&M versus Louisiana Monroe. Of course, non-conference.
Blowout city.
Whatever. After that, Vanderbilt, UNLV.
Bro, let me have this one.
Talk to me, Mark. Go ahead.
They literally, I don't know. Y'all probably didn't watch any second of that game, and rightfully so. You didn't miss much. But anyways, they lost that game in the most variable way of variable ways. So check this out. I'm going to paint a picture. 1 minute left to go in the game. Tied up. UNLV has the ball. UNLV throws an interception to Vanderbilt at their own 20. Vanderbilt has it at UNLV's 20-yard line. 1 minute left. Instead of trying to score a touchdown or setting your kicker up in the middle of the field, which you probably should do, right, Finest? Set your kicker up in the middle of the field for the game-winning field goal. They run 3 plays. 3 runs to the right. Put him on the hash. I literally said before he kicked the ball, I said he's going to miss this fucking field goal because this is what happens to Vanderbilt.
Well, Mark, we don't know that the field goal kicker don't prefer from the hash, though.
Well,
there's field goal
this
kickers
is the first
that prefer
kick he's
from the
missed
hash.
all year. First kick he missed all year, and all the kicks he's had before that, I think he had one from the left hash, and the others were pretty much right down the middle of the field. 30-yard field goal should be a chippy for the win. Misses it. I called it right before he kicked it. I said, "This he's not making this shit." He misses it. Vanderbilt gets UNLV down to 3rd and long. They sack him on 1st down. UNLV burns a timeout. They throw an incomplete pass on 2nd down. It is 3rd and long. Hey, Calvin.
Bro.
3rd and long.
I got to tell y'all a story after this.
Vanderbilt's corner gives up a bomb. I mean, doesn't even protect the deep thirds of the field. Finest, you should know this. You're a cornerback. What the hell are you doing on 3rd and 18 when your game's tied, 30 seconds left to go in the game? You're covering what? The deep third of the fucking field.
I'm in the end zone.
Okay. This guy was not. This man was playing press man. Got beat right off the line of scrimmage. Bomb over the top. They get to the variable 20-yard line. Kick the field goal, ball game. This is the most variable way to lose ever. This is what I've lived with my whole life as a fandom. Literally, what is the old saying? They snatched the jaws of victory out of the jaws of defeat, or whatever. I forget how you say it, but they do that every week.
Hell yeah! And then we got Tennessee, Florida. Florida upsetting number 11 Tennessee. 20.
That was a beatdown physically.
So Florida is moving up, looking. It's still early, but they're looking second in the East behind.
The team
Georgia.
is ass.
They're frauds.
Team is ass.
They are frauds.
Florida's so fucking bad, dude.
We'll see how the season plays out. Ole Miss, number 17, obviously has a total domination over.
Ole Miss looks good.
And BYU overtaking Arkansas.
They blew a lead.
Damn, BYU ended up winning that game?
Yeah, they came back. They were down like 21-3, I think. Weren't they like down 21-3?
Yeah. Arkansas took a punt back to the crib.
Yeah, they were down like 21-3.
Now, some context. So far, the East is setting up just about how some people would expect. Georgia number 1, and then the rest is pretty much a scramble. Tennessee is actually 6th, even though they're ranked top 25 in the college football rankings. Vanderbilt sitting at 5th, Missouri 4th, and I believe it's going to be a crapshoot between 2nd through 6th. I believe it's going to be a crapshoot. Right now, South Carolina is last, but you got Florida 2, Kentucky.
Vanderbilt will be last. It's not a crap.
Missouri 4, Vanderbilt 5, Tennessee 6. So I think you're going to see a lot of moving around.
Vanderbilt's going 2-10, not one win in conference.
Okay, Mark, give me a sec. All right, I'm trying to get through this. All right, now for the West, we have LSU's 1, Auburn 2, Ole Miss 3, Bama 4, Arkansas 5, A&M 6, Mississippi State 7. I do still have faith in Alabama, even though they're starting off the season rocky. But they're 2-1. I do think they're going to probably move up. I can see them finishing 2nd. I don't know about 1st. We'll have to see how they play out because I do know they're making roster moves. I've been keeping up with a lot of Alabama press for making roster moves. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but I'm banking on Nick Saban. I'm not banking on the players. And I think Nick Saban can rally his troops up to possibly finish. Hold on, Mark. I'm almost done. To finish 2nd, potentially 1st. It depends how LSU and Auburn play out because right now the number 1 and number 2 top spot in the West, they're not strong winner. They're not strong candidates for 1 and 2. You got LSU and Auburn. Ole Miss sitting there at 3-0 as well in the number 3 spot. So I do think Bama can slide up to 2, 3, potentially maybe 1 if they figure it out before the season ends. And that's going to be shut up, Siri. And that's going to be it for me on the SEC coverage. Mark, any critiques or comments about the SEC?
That it just sucks this year, unfortunately. This might be one of the worst. It's just a crapshoot. Honestly, I don't even think Georgia's that great. Anybody really could win this conference. But anyways, what I was going to say, because you brought up Alabama and they're changing the guard, you do realize they're going back to Jalen Milroe, who played like crap against Texas.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
So they have a huge problem, and that huge problem is they don't have a quarterback.
They don't have wide receivers either.
They don't have hardly anything.
They got Nick Saban. That's what I'm banking on.
They do have Nick Saban.
I'm literally banking on coaching.
They beat South Florida.
Now keep going.
South Florida, what they beat them? 17-3?
Find us, you fucking idiot.
Okay. So I did this, and it was like the screen's like you're raising your hand, and so if you hold it, it puts the raised hand thing on there.
Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they're in trouble this year. They probably won't come out of the West. I got a wild card coming out of the West here, and I don't even really think they're a wild card. It wouldn't shock me if Ole Miss finally makes an SEC championship game.
I to be honest, as long as an SEC team wins the playoffs,
I don't think that's happening.
No, I mean it might not, but that's the only thing I care about. I don't care how the SEC play out. I just want an SEC team to win it every year. That's the only thing I care
This
about.
is going to hurt all of us, and I'm going to say this because we're all SEC guys. I think Michigan's the best team in the country.
Michigan?
Michigan. Wolverines.
Michigan.
Yeah, I do. And I hate saying that.
I'm a Michigan fan. I don't even believe that.
And it doesn't sound good. It doesn't feel good me saying this. It doesn't sound
Finest. Look up Michigan's quarterback play this weekend.
I don't think it was
the Heisman candidate, DJ McCarthy.
Yeah, go ahead and look up. Tell me his stats. The Heisman candidate. Let's see his stats, Mark.
I mean, he's supposedly a Heisman candidate. Yeah.
Versus who? Who was it?
So was your boy
Bowling
Joe
Green?
Milton, right?
Versus Bowling Green.
Oh my God! Wait, that's Bowling Green.
Oh
my God! Did they pull him out the game?
Was he really? Was he bad?
He only had 13 pass attempts. He was 8 for 13, 143 yards.
How many runs did they have?
That's 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Oh my God! How many? What was their rushing?
I mean, they have a ton of people that 12, 9, 2, 2. I mean, looks like it's under.
What's total yardage?
Total yards
for rushing.
Hang on. Total yards. Rushing total yards 169. Passing
not much I thought.
It ain't
so
Michigan,
they just play
bro.
great defensively, is what you're saying.
You said what?
If it's anybody outside of the SEC, it's probably USC. It's probably USC.
Their defense is what scares me, though.
Oregon's pretty solid.
Oregon about to get primed this weekend.
You think so?
I'm
excited, bro.
He has turned that goddamn program into an AAU. It's an AAU program, bro.
By the way,
they got DJs in the locker room, fucking Offset's giving fucking interviews at halftime. What the fuck is going on?
I guess you got Key Glock out there.
Might be having
he had Key Glock out there, bro. Who? Prime?
Prime.
Bro. The crazy part about it is his son's actually pretty fucking good.
No fucker.
Bro, both his sons are pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that kid throws dots, bro. He's pretty solid.
Man, listen, they're going to be hurting without Travis Hunter, though, because that guy right there, bro, he just changes games. He really
Apparently, Prime would send him home during the middle of practices because he plays both sides of the ball. So he'd say, go home and get some rest. You don't need to be here.
He changes the game, bro. It's insane what he does.
Bro, and just having his presence not on the field is just a game changer already. Like,
it's really sad. It's really sad because he probably was going to be the Heisman winner.
He's only out 3 weeks.
I know, but that's going to hurt his chances. And he's going to miss big games. He's missing Oregon. He's missing Southern Cal. And then there's one more big game they have in that span that he's missing. But I know he's missing the game for Oregon and Southern Cal.
All right. Can we talk about this since we're on this topic? Why the fuck did that kid not get thrown out?
Which one?
The kid that did the delay-ass hit on Travis.
Bro, you got to understand, when you're watching Colorado, you're watching a movie. It's not real. This is all just fictional, bro. So they needed a boogeyman to come in and take that hit.
What?
So what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What? Bro, this is such a fucking circus, man. I can't. I can't believe what I'm watching.
Look.
Hold on,
I think you're not gonna like the reason. You're not gonna like the reason. You're not gonna like the reason. But I think it's because, and it's stupid, but I think it's because he didn't make contact with his head rather than his stomach and his ribs, right? I feel like if he would have went high really late, he'd have been gone.
There was a flag on the play, right?
He got 15. He got 15.
You don't get kicked out.
Now hear me out here.
You don't get kicked out for that. It's just
that's what I'm saying. If he hit him up high, I think he would have been gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
That game we watched, I want y'all to understand this. That game that we watched had DJs in the locker room.
It's phenomenal.
Rappers on the sidelines. Fucking Chauncey Billups and Kyle Lowry fucking chilling.
In the suite.
We have a D1 head coach at night wearing hat and glasses and a gold chain coming out of his fucking hoodie. It's a movie, bro. They needed that hit. He's just an antagonist, bro. They needed the chippiness. It's not real. It's just not.
I'm so sad I fell asleep and missed the rest of that game. I watched the first half.
You know how many 5-star recruits watched that game and said, "I'm going to play for fucking Prime"?
They've already done it, bro.
All of them. All of them, bro.
Hey,
pick of the litter, bro.
Mitch. They said I don't even got an offer yet, but I'm still going.
No, exactly, bro. What is The Rock doing there? Tell me what The Rock's doing.
Oh yeah,
he ain't got no allegiances to that goddamn school, but he's just chilling on the sideline with like
Michael Irvin.
Key Glock's a huge Boulder, Colorado fan.
Michael Irvin, bro.
He is now.
What's Michael Irvin doing there? The Rock and Michael Irvin both went to the U. What are they doing there?
Bro, you just you hear Offset's fucking interview on the sideline. He's like, "Yeah, man, it's pretty dope. Yeah, they got a DJ in the locker room and shit." Like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's a DJ in the locker room.
I have a conspiracy, by the way. I have a conspiracy with Prime.
It's not real. It's a movie.
I got a conspiracy. He's gonna in the next few years, or maybe even this year. I think Nick Saban will retire. And Nick Saban and Prime are really close. Deion Primetime Sanders will be the next coach of the University of Alabama. And when he becomes that coach, nobody's beating him. Nobody will beat him. Ever.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Nobody would ever beat him. Where Deion Primetime Sanders needs to be the coach of is the University of Miami. If he goes to the University of Miami, they will never win another.
Do you think he'd go there?
They will never lose a championship.
That's his rival, bro. He went to Florida State. I don't think he'd go there.
Well, it don't matter, bro. It's
his dream
if
job.
Anybody's bringing the U back,
Florida State, though, right? We are on the green state.
Well, no, because he tried to get the Florida State job when it was open, and they told him no. So he says, "Bet
that was early.
I'll go to the U.
That was early.
To the U.
I don't even think he was at Jackson State yet. I think he was still in high school. He was in high school.
I would go to the U and spank their ass and then be like, "You should have hired me."
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't know if he would because of his alma mater. Now I don't know how much allegiance he has to his alma mater. So, but I'm really on this kick that he's going to be University of Alabama's next coach.
And to follow up for it.
Hey, could you imagine him with University of Alabama's resources?
I mean, to be honest, bro, like who else would be in the runnings? Like Deion, that's the only people that I can think
Not
of.
Anymore. Not anymore, Mitchell.
Bro, Dabo would still be in the running.
That man's got
Dabo's 2 bad years.
Dabo's got to get his head out of his ass about the NIL and transfer portal. Ooh, I don't want to bring in transfers. Ooh, we're not going to pay our kids. Yeah, that's why you're losing to Duke.
That is true. That is true.
Not only losing to Duke, getting spanked by Duke.
Yeah.
Mitch, you'd say you're a betting man, right? When it comes to sports betting.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So, have you seen the over/under on the Oregon-Colorado game?
What is it, mid-60s?
58. No.
I bet 60. I bet 65.5.
The point spread is 71.5.
Oh my God!
But wait! Oregon is a 21-point favorite.
Oh, I'm right.
It is. It's in Eugene. It's in Eugene. It is in Eugene.
It is, but 21 point. I might
That's
take
a lot.
I'll take that. They can lose that game by 14 for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Or 10 to 14, even without Jack Hunter.
That's not a bad underdog bet.
I think I like that spread. Yeah, I think I'll take them to cover the spread.
Bro, he's turned into it's AAU ball. That's what college. This is the beginning of what we're seeing. Is college football is going to become AAU ball. That's what it's going to be. Just show up, ball out, and then fucking send your ass to the NFL.
Hey, Mitch, you know what you need to ball out though? You need some Final Four. You need some Final Four supplement, whey protein powder. This whey protein powder, we got our new flavor, salted caramel. I'm trying it out for the first time. I've been munching on our chocolate flavor. It's fantastic. It dissolves really well in water, milk, whatever you want to mix it with. I like to throw a banana in there to mix it up in the blender to add some sweetness to it. It's fantastic. You got over 20 grams of protein, and there's only 110 calories per serving. So it's a great weight loss option because it's also low in fat. It's low in carbs. Check this out. For my vegan people out there, we got the vegan protein too. It's as well over 20 grams of protein, and it's less than 100 grams of 100 calories per serving. So you can really get your weight loss. Not only that, it's $5 cheaper if you want to go with the vegan anyway. And it's also chocolate flavor. So we have Final Form supplements. Go to finalformsubs.com. That's SUPPS, finalformsubs.com. Check out what we got going on there. It's going to be promo code COACHSTRIP, all caps, no space, to get 10% off your entire order. Yes, Mitch.
I was going to ask you what the promo code was.
COACHSTRIP, all caps, no space. Achieve your final form.
Achieve it.
All right. I got a story for y'all real quick.
I was about to say, go ahead, Calvin.
I gotta tell y'all this. And then this is the reason why I was late. So let me give you the full story, bro.
Oh, shit.
No. It's nothing to do with me. You know, I'm thinking about my coworker right now. He's pretty pissed off. I would be pissed off too. Actually, I would be hysterically pissed off at this whole situation. So Labor Day weekend, I'm not gonna say the dude's name, but the guy that I work with, he got his car broken into, right? They took his badge, like his ID badge for his work, to scan in and scan out. He's like, okay, that's kind of weird. Like, you break into my car and just take my ID badge. Okay. A few days later, they break into his car again, but they take it for a joyride. They mess up the whole ignition. They take like the screwdriver, put in the ignition, and take it off. They found the car a few days later in Mount Pleasant, which is like, not Mount Pleasant, Pleasantville or whatever, which is like 30 minutes from like the Bellevue area where I live. And I'm like, damn, okay. So I get out of work and I'm walking out and I see my boy Cody, and he's like looking at me. He's pointing at the dude. I'm like, what the hell is he pointing at? Mind you, we all park on the 5th floor. Somebody had came up to his rental car and busted the window out. But bro, check this out. I started talking to him. I'm like, Trent, didn't you just get your car stolen? He was like, yeah, bro. I think it's the same motherfuckers that broke into my car. Because you got to think about it. They took his ID badge. So obviously they know where he works. You can Google us and know where our location's at and everything. Second thing about it is that he knows that it's probably the people that stole his car because it just adds up and everything, man. It just basically adds up to like somebody in that neighborhood obviously saw that rental car parked outside his house. They had his ID badge and everything, and they went to his work, broad daylight, busted out the windows, but didn't steal anything.
That's low key scary.
Ain't that shit? No, and I told him straight up, I'm like, Trent,
that's crazy.
I was like, bro, they broke into your car twice. They busted out your window on the rental car. It's like, bro, I hope they don't break into your house, dog.
Yeah, bro. There's something not right about that picture.
And I told him too. I was like, bro, like, if you are licensed to carry, hopefully have that thing next to you at night.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm like, bro, like, especially in nowadays world, like anybody will test anything, do the most craziest stuff. But yeah, man,
don't leave it in the car either.
But this is the thing that's wild to me, though. Do you know how? First thing, I work in Midtown, like the Demumbryn area. There's hella people outside. Like there's people everywhere.
Yep.
Do you know how fucking bold it is to go into a multi-million-dollar complex, not alone the parking garage, knowing that there's cameras on every single floor, and you bust out windows in broad daylight?
That's pretty ballsy.
From the time span to 1 to 3 is when they busted out the window, bro. I'm like,
their nuts are on the floor, bro.
No, but the thing about it that I think that's funny is well, it's not actually not funny, but it's like, do you not know that everywhere you go nowadays, there's cameras?
Mm-hmm.
There's cameras everywhere, like in my apartment complex, like walking into my unit or whatever, bro. Like there's cameras right there. There's cameras outside the gates. There's cameras inside full. This camera's like, bro, like I don't understand why people do stupid shit like that, knowing that you're gonna get caught. I just don't understand it. If you want to steal, bro,
I mean, maybe they wore a mask. Maybe they wore, discreet clothing where you couldn't get an identification on them, other than maybe body shape, approximate weights and heights.
Until we find that camera footage, and if they got that license plate in the back, somebody getting locked up.
I just can't believe they would go.
Somebody get Akon locked the fuck up, bro.
They're crazy. They go to the place at work and bust out a window.
But the thing about it though, like if it's the way that I'm thinking, that they know who this guy is and everything, like, do you know how bored of a life you have to do to drive up multiple stairs of floors in the garage just to find that one car, bust a window out, and not even take shit out of it?
I feel it sounds like someone got a vendetta against your boy.
It sounds personal.
It sounds very personal.
I asked him, I'm like, have you pissed off anybody in your neighborhood? He's like, bro, I don't talk to anybody in my neighborhood. I was like, did you run a red light?
Girlfriend, girl, somebody?
He got a fiance and everything. He's about to get married.
Maybe her ex-boyfriend?
No, they've been dating for like 4 years, 5 years, something like that. So, I mean, surely if that was the case, that issue probably already been happening in the later half of the relationship. I mean, the early half.
I agree with Finis. This sounds like personal, like a vendetta.
That's what I'm saying too. But but the guy, the dude, he's not that type of dude to piss off anybody or to have people hate him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe he wronged somebody, bro. Maybe he wronged somebody, owes somebody something. You never know, bro. You just never know.
You never know, but dude, like, I mean, I've been working with this dude for 3 years now, bro. I'm when I know somebody's pretty solid, bro, I'm pretty solid on it, dog. But
hey, man,
I don't know. Like you said, Mark, you never know at the end of the day, man.
Look at all them serial killers. Oh, he was such a nice man. He was such a good, friendly neighbor.
All right, he ain't on that type
Walk
of time.
my dog.
He ain't doing that.
Walk my dog.
Calvin,
we're gonna need.
I'm just saying, you never know. You don't.
Calvin, we're gonna need running updates on this.
Oh no!
His shit gets broken into next week.
Huh?
We're gonna need to know if his shit got broken into next week on the pod.
Oh, bro, and you know the thing about it that I think that would be fucking hilarious. So he left the rental car there and everything, and I took him home. I said, Trent, watch us come back tomorrow and they bust out the other side of the window.
What if they bust out your car?
Oh, they bust out my car window. Okay, first thing, no. If they bust out my car window, you better hope I don't find your fucking address because I will pull up on you without the police. The fuck. Second thing.
Whoa, Calvin.
Yeah, bro. I just don't play that shit, bro. Like, why are you gonna bust out my shit?
Hey, man,
why you gonna bust out my fucking car window?
Man.
I didn't smash your home girl. I didn't do you wrong, bro. Like, I didn't do none of that.
Hey, man, you took them home, man. I'm just saying they could have been watching. You know what I'm saying?
I wish they would bust out my shit. I wish they would.
Calvin,
you see me on Scoop Nashville, Mitch. I swear to God. Yeah, 28-year-old Calvin Williams brutally beats the shit out of a 20-some-year-old because he busted out his window while he was at work, while he's trying to fill positions. That's gonna be the headline story right there. He gonna see me like this. This is gonna be my mugshot. That's my mugshot.
Speaking of beating people breaking into cars, none of y'all watched that Bishop Sycamore documentary, did y'all?
I did. That shit was fire.
Where is it on?
Was fire.
I gotta watch it.
HBO
Max. HBO Max.
It's good. It's good.
Oh yeah,
well, Mitchell knows where I'm going with
now.
Breaking into people's cars.
You say that again,
right.
Mitch? Mark, my fault.
All right. Yeah, what'd you say, Mark?
I said, well, I won't spoil it for those two, but you know exactly what I was talking about when I said breaking into cars when I mentioned that documentary.
Yeah, y'all need to watch that shit. All right, listen, boys, we got new game time. We're gonna try this out. And it's stolen. So I need to let y'all know that this shit is stolen. This is not an original game. This is not a game that that
So
I
you're not
came up
authentic.
with.
Isn't everything stolen?
Nah, not authentic at all. All right. So here we go. Fine, just get off your goddamn phone. We're playing Mitch's game time. What the fuck is you doing?
I thought I had to get the Google Doc up.
No, you ain't gonna get the Google Doc up. All right.
This
is stolen. This is stolen. Here's the objective of the game. I'm gonna think of a number 1 to 100, right? And we're gonna go around, y'all. Y'all gonna go around twice, and you're gonna give me a topic, right? And I'm going to give you an answer to that topic, right? So a topic might be, if I'm thinking of the number 10, finest topic might say NBA teams from last season. And I would say Denver Nuggets, right? Because they would be rated as a 10, right? Does that make sense? So you're giving me a topic. I'm trying to give you an answer on what I think the number would be as a rating. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Sure.
So your job...
Sample round.
Okay, we'll do 1 through 10. It's going to be 1 through 100, right? So I'll think of the number. Calvin, you can start. What's the first topic?
I don't know. Shit.
Food.
I don't know.
Food.
Music. Food. Yeah.
Music?
Food. Yeah. Let's go with food. Yeah.
All right. I'll do tacos. So then you got what number would a rating be for a taco, right? In your head. Like it's like you're trying to narrow down. Yeah, no, out of 10. We're sample round. Out of 10. So you're trying to figure out the number that I have thought, right? So I thought of the number, I'd say tacos correlate to this number, right? If you're rating tacos, I think that it's this number as far as how good the food is, right? So Mark, if you were to say, yeah, you see what I'm saying? So Mark, if you were to say Lil Wayne songs, right? I would say for this number, shoes. No shoes. Is it shoes or no shoes?
No shoes.
No shoes.
No shoes. Yeah, I'd say no shoes for this number.
And
right. And then
would
we
give
go
you
through
the
and
number
then
back?
and then y'all go through and then y'all try to guess what the number was based off of all of my answers.
Jason,
Number
we're trying to guess what your rating of the
Yeah, exactly. And it's we're gonna go 1 through 100, 100 being the best, 1 being the worst, right?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
So like for example, if I was thinking of 1, right? If I was thinking of 1, you asked me food, Mark, I'd say that would be I love food, bro. That's there. I don't know if there's a food that's like a 1. You know what I'm saying? What about spam? Y'all know that canned spam shit?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck that is. I'd say spam, right?
So I would
But y'all aren't
say
trying to guess. Y'all aren't trying to guess
1.
until the end of y'all going through it.
Bitch,
Does
that's
that
a
make
negative
sense?
1.
Spam, yeah, that shit's awful, bro.
Yeah.
all right. I think
So y'all got to think of good. Y'all got to get creative with the topics, though, right? Like that's what makes it fun. You can't just say food.
Okay.
That's
Let me
boring.
go first.
You know what I'm saying? All right,
go
so
first.
we'll go. If there's 2, there's 3. Let's go through y'all twice, right? Let me think of the number. I got the number. Let's go, Calvin. You can start us off. First topic.
All right. Bad bitches.
Oh, Jesus, Calvin. We're not objectifying women on this podcast, Calvin.
Bad females. Is that better?
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
He doesn't know him individually. You might call him a bitch. You don't know him individually.
See, yeah, now this is hard because it's like you got to go celebrities, and like most celebrities are fine.
You said be creative.
Yeah, that's true. I got to think.
That might be too.
That's Instagram models,
too niche.
Yeah.
porn stars, celebrities.
No P stars. No P stars. We keep this PG.
Keep this PG stars. Damn. No, you can't do this one, man. It's because because all the famous girls are they're going to be like 8s or 9s. You want me?
Yeah, your topic's too broad. Like you got to do like mine would be like the New England Patriots as a dynasty, right?
Yeah.
New England Patriots quarterbacks or something like that. And if your number was 100, you'd say Tom Brady, right?
No. No, we're gonna get this, boys. We're gonna get this. I wouldn't say
Mitchell,
Tom
you
Brady.
done
You would say
confused everybody.
you would say Tom Brady's career, right? That would be the topic. I'd be rating Tom Brady's career, right?
And we got to guess what Mitchell's thinking.
Well, yeah, I get that.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay,
That's
okay.
it. No.
back.
You're right. Finest, you're right. You had that right.
Yeah,
I would have said
Brady.
Tom Brady. I would have said Tom Brady. You're right. You got that right.
Rating
that right. If it was 10,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're right on that. Yeah. Damn, I would have to think of a backup quarterback.
All right.
I would have to think of some like trash ass New England Patriots quarterback.
Mac Jones.
Let me change.
All right.
Let me change mine.
All right, I got the number. It's 1 through 100. Let's see if we can do this.
You got the number?
Yeah, I got the number. We're good.
All right. Let's do. You want to do game systems?
Okay. That's good. That's good. I like that.
All right, game systems. Game systems.
I'd say for this number, give me the Nintendo Wii. Give me the Nintendo Wii.
All right, Mark, you go second.
My first?
No, it's Mark's turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I am trying to guess what you would rate the Nintendo.
Give me a topic.
Yeah, just give me a topic.
Okay. So superheroes.
Ooh, that's good. Give me Black Widow.
Ooh. Amusement parks.
Oh, damn. Give me Holiday
No
World.
damn Dollywood.
Holiday World.
Give me Holiday World.
Oh.
Hey, free drinks all day?
Free sunscreen. That comes in handy for people like me.
I don't need that shit.
Man, I look like.
All right, Calvin, you're up.
I'm gonna say this for me. All right. Best golfing brand.
Oh. So golfing brands. We will go with fuck me.
No,
Pause.
Yeah.
Let's see. Golfing brands. Damn, they're all so good though.
Exactly.
That's a problem. That's a problem. Like, what's a shit golf brand? Give me Nike. Give me Nike. Mark, you're up.
Fast food restaurants.
Crystals.
Oh,
this is gonna be low.
This is gonna be a low. Hey, fine. You remember that dude that didn't make it on the plane? Eat crystals and that shit happened.
Yeah, he ate crystals.
He ate crystals. Now he has some White Castles.
Sport brand.
Bubble guts.
Sport brand?
Yeah.
Reebok.
Oh,
I know
the number.
All right, that's all right. That's twice through. What numbers do we? What numbers y'all got?
25.
What'd you say? 45?
25.
25?
25.
Damn.
For what? Which one?
For all, you're guessing the number out of all the shit that I had.
Give me 50. I think it's just that most average shit ever.
Okay. Calvin?
We go 60.
55 was the number, boys. If I would have went 25,
me and Calvin split it right down the middle. Fuck.
I would have done like and one or some shit. I would have done and one would have been.
Bro, they were just such average answers. I thought you
Does
were.
Does and one even exist anymore?
55.
I don't know, but that's got to be the shittiest sports brand that there is.
Well,
right?
You know what's crazy, Mitch? In my head, I was like, 55. Everything he says kind of above average until you said Reebok. And I was like, it's gotta be trash.
When you got you can't go Nike, Adidas, right? Because those are like the
Low
top
key.
two. But
but Under
like
Armour.
Reebok. Under Armour. Yeah, that's true.
Under Armour, I would have stayed at 55. I would have stayed at
Under
55.
Armour, you would have?
Yeah,
when he said
Under
Reebok, I
got
wanted to
some
say
nice shit.
75.
They're all right.
Hey.
All right, so wait. So
Under
I
Armour
was
has
at
great
55.
sweatpants.
I was at 55.
said
Mark and Calvin was at 60.
We split it right down the
Y'all
middle.
split it. Let's do. I'm thinking of a number 1 through 10. Mark, say it.
6.
3.
Calvin, it was 7. All right, Mark, you got to think of an. All right, we'll do one more round. We got the hang of it here, Mark. You got to think of a number 1 through 100, and we'll give you the topics.
Okay, hold on.
And while you think of that number, I am fueling myself with a Final Form supplement protein shake.
That boy love this shit. Hey,
Right.
I'm gonna tap in once I get my once my shit gets.
All right,
done.
I got it.
Go strip. All caps, no space.
Oh, I got you.
Who's going first?
You go first, Finis.
All right. Let's say sodas.
That's good.
Fuck, that's hard. I really like my sodas. Coke.
Okay.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
We up
All
there.
right.
We up there. The highest number.
It was either Coke or Dr. Pepper. I don't know.
Starting out strong,
highest number.
Starting out strong, my boy.
Yeah,
Calvin, you're up.
I think. I'm trying to think. Favorite pasta.
damn. Oh, okay.
Do we need to clarify are we talking about noodles or are we talking about pasta dishes? Because I think that's important.
Give me
We
dishes,
talking about, like,
for God's sake.
Yeah, let's do dishes.
Oh, you making this harder on us than it is Mark.
Motherfucker.
We're supposed to be guessing numbers. We need a wide range of shit to like a scale.
Bro, I'm looking around my house right now getting ideas, dog.
That's the problem. Pasta dishes? He can name any pasta dish. I don't know if that's supposed to be good or bad to him.
Spaghetti and meatballs, baby.
You scratch that, bro.
No, we can watch spaghetti and meatballs.
Movies.
Okay.
He's gonna say The Dark Knight. I already know what number it is.
Yeah, we're up there.
Now he don't want to say it because we said it.
Yeah. What if he says The Flash too?
Damn, this is tough.
For a loop.
Like,
the number I have. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to.
If he said The Flash,
Jaws.
I wouldn't know where
Jaws.
we was at.
Give me Jaws.
Jaws. Okay.
Jaws.
Give me NBA point guards.
Okay.
All time or current?
All time.
All time.
Oh, this is a good one, Mitch. We'll know exactly where he at.
Yeah.
If he says Ben Simmons, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't know where we at. Shit.
His name ain't Ben no more. It's Benita Simmons.
Isaiah Thomas.
Oh,
all right. Here we go.
Okay.
Damn, that was really hard because there's so many good. Oh my god,
yo.
That's hard.
Hey, yo. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Man, topics. How many topics are there?
A lot.
Shit ton.
I know, but I'm thinking about topics with good scaling systems that I can, if they say it, I know about where that falls. Let's go retail stores. Or like grocery stores, that type of thing.
Grocery stores specifically.
Well, yeah, grocery store and retail is different.
I meant like a grocery store.
Like a grocery store, okay.
Yeah.
Target.
Okay. I think I got a feel for it. I got a number to get.
I think I'm there too. Calvin, what you got? No, topic, right? We got one more.
One more topic.
Yeah.
Damn. No, I already said movies. Books.
Fuck, I don't read. So
I would be thinking topics that's just hard to guess.
Bro, I told you I'm looking around my house right now trying to get
Mark gonna come out and say the Bible.
Yep. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Books, The Catcher in the Rye.
Oh,
what?
The Catcher in the Rye.
The Giver.
All right, and then give me Lil Uzi Vert songs.
Oh shit. Lil Uzi Vert songs. Sauce it up.
Okay. 93. 93 is my guess.
I'm gonna say 85.
Ooh, y'all are a little higher. I was gonna go 90, but some of them I had to dial it back. I'm going 75.
It was 80.
It was 80? 80?
Yeah, buddy.
Isaiah Thomas at an 80. Isaiah Thomas at 80? An
Compared
80.
to like Magic
Johnson. Top 4 point guard
Chris
of all
Paul.
time. Are you shitting me? What kind of skillet? Coke.
What do you mean? Finest?
Coke. The greatest soda of all time is Coke. And it's an 80?
Not the great.
Jesus Christ.
Bitch, that's what I'm saying. At first I thought we was in the 90s. I was gonna guess 90.
Fucking Isaiah Thomas.
Finest caught it. Finest caught it.
All right, we got one more round of this bullshit. Good shit, Calvin. You're up. Calvin, think of your number.
I had to dial it back a little bit. I got what you going, Mark.
Hold
on. Say that again. Who up?
Calvin, you're up. You got to think of a number. This is our last round. Fucking, are you shitting me? Isaiah
Finest
Thomas.
Got it. Finest
Isaiah Thomas.
How did Finest get there and you didn't?
Finest was 75. Finest was 75. Calvin,
I know, but he was the closest.
Right?
I was 85.
Well, then they split it.
Think of a number, Mark, between 1 and 10.
3. Right. 3's my number.
Finest, what's yours?
4.
Oh, he's playing Price is Right rules. Gonna get your ass, Calvin.
Yeah, Finest wins. It was 9.
Man, fuck both you. Fuck you, bitch. And fuck you, Finest.
It's just statistics. Let's play the odds.
Finest wins. It was 9.
Oh shit! I was gonna guess 5 anyway. But
I'm 0-2 right now on some bullshit, janky ass tiebreakers, bro. I'm tired.
Mitchell, how you gonna get mad at me and those two got damn near right on it?
Bro, because it's Isaiah Thomas, bro.
Hey, I was up there too. When he said Coke, Isaiah Thomas, Coke, I was like, oh, we in the 90s, baby.
Hey, I dialed this shit back with Jaws.
Target's a great retail store.
Yeah,
Target is a great retail store.
No, when he said Jaws and Spaghetti Meatballs, I dialed it back. So I was like, Spaghetti Meatballs.
Spaghetti and Meatballs is the OG pasta dish of all time.
No, but when he said Jaws, I scaled it back to like 60. And then Spaghetti and Meatballs, that's what got me back up.
But what you don't know about Mark is that Jaws is one of his favorite movies of all time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is, but it's not the greatest movie ever made.
Jesus Christ.
If you wanted me in the 90s, I would have said Shawshank Redemption. I would have said Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan, fucking Oppenheimer.
All right, fuck it. Listen, Finest, think of your number. Let's go. Let's do this.
I'll start off. Give a number.
Well, that was with the picking the number. You want to give yours to Calvin? Calvin can think of the number.
I'll go. Let me think. I got it.
I'll go first. NBA team seasons last year.
Wizards.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Here we go.
We're on the floor here. We're on the floor. Hey, you ready for this one? Let me go next. NFL team seasons.
Last year?
Yes.
For this year. Last year.
Last year.
Houston, Texas.
This shit is low as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to give me good ass topics.
Car companies.
Nice. It's a good one.
Shit. Let's go. What I need some. When car companies, am I talking about like the style of the vehicles or like the reliability? Like what's the context behind the car companies?
That's a good question.
Just the brand.
So like
just the brand of the car. Like it doesn't have to be like
the hype.
Huh?
Like the hype?
Nah. You just be any car brand. It doesn't, but it doesn't have to be like the model or anything.
No, I'm asking, when you say car brand, am I talking about if I'm gonna rate a car brand based on like the name, like if it's a really good car brand like Ferrari, whatever, or if is it like the reliability of the car, like how good they are?
Let's just say the name.
The name? Okay. Saturn.
They don't even make them bitches no more.
They don't even exist. Your number
is not over 25, bro. I swear to God.
They don't even exist anymore. Your number is 0.
My mama used to work for Saturn. I know them bitches don't work no more.
Gone.
That's what brought us down to Tennessee with a Saturn plant, bro. Come on now.
That was a callback, wasn't it?
It wasn't even even a Saturn plant around anymore.
That's
Saturn.
That's how low we are.
Hell no.
I'm surprised he didn't say like no damn Mitsubishi.
All right. I don't even know how lower we can get with this. God damn.
Give me TV brands.
Wow.
Oh. I don't even I don't know. Jesus, I don't even know TV brands. What's the one I got in here?
LG, Samsung.
Wait, no, all right. I'll give you an easier one. Give me because we all know. Give me airlines.
Spirit. Flying that bitch yourself.
20, dog. I swear to God.
They just have a show of hands for who's going to be the pilot that day.
Oh my God! All right.
All right. Me?
It's Mark.
Shoe brands.
No, he ain't gonna say no Jordans or Nike. So
I know. I can't wait to hear this. I can't wait.
He's gonna say some K Swiss or something.
I know, bro.
No, not even
Skechers.
Not even K Swiss.
Fucking Skechers.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the worst possible.
Echo Unlimited. What was it? Mark Echo Unlimited.
Hey, that was my shit growing up. Now,
growing up.
Yeah, as a kid. Let's just go.
Skechers, bro.
No, what's the name of that brand? God damn it, I can't think of it. All right, I'll just do a bigger one though. But just let's go. Let's go, Hokas.
What the fuck is that?
Damn, those are good. Those are good shoes.
I don't even know what the fuck
running shoes.
I'm going off of style. I'm not going off of comfort.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
Good. That's the point. That's the point. Or Crocs. I'll give you Crocs.
Hey man, Crocs are comfy as fuck.
All right, fine. I got you this ass. Cigar brands.
Oh.
That's
actually.
I know you smoked some nasty ones before.
Yeah, but I don't know the names of them.
Damn.
Yeah, I need to smoke them again after that.
I don't know the name.
Exactly.
Marlboro Red.
That's cigarette.
Cigarette.
But cigarettes, bro.
That's how That's how bad it is. That's how low it is.
All right, I got my number. I'm going with an 8.
I'm going with maybe like a 15. I'm going with 15.
Give me 10.
Ooh, y'all are close. 12.
So I got it. I won then, right?
That was dog shit. Yeah.
This is
all right. Let's run one more. Calvin hasn't done it yet. Let's do one more to end this podcast. Calvin, think of any number 1 through 100.
I said Wizards. Y'all was like, damn. Oh, that's just funny. The basketball's a good way to like the first good question. Yeah.
All right. I think I got okay. I think I got it.
Got the number? All right. I'll start off with give me current NBA centers.
Damn. How am I gonna mess this one up? Let me get Sabonis.
Okay. I would consider him a power forward, but yeah. Finest, you're up.
Chocolate candy
That's
brand.
another argument, Calvin.
Yeah.
Chocolate candy brands.
Chocolate candy brands.
Or just
now,
chocolate.
can it be like mixed with like caramel and shit like that?
Yeah.
Or you just straight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Reese's.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, this is
damn.
tough.
Yeah. Sabonis throwing me off.
Yeah, Sabonis
is elite, bro.
Throw me off his foot.
You know I'm difficult, bro. You know I gotta make shit a little spicy.
He changing his number. His shit's a range.
Nah.
It's a range.
Nah. Come on. But who's next?
All right. I got one.
Damn.
Like grocery store cookie brands.
Okay.
Grocery store cookie brands.
So like Oreo, Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
I don't be buying that shit though.
Come on, you know you got something in your mind.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say Oreos.
Yeah, that don't help.
It's not reliable. Yeah, it's not reliable.
All right, I'll change it. I can change it if we need to.
Yeah, that.
We'll change it. Okay, so let's see. Desserts.
Ooh. Okay. Good one. Mitch, when did you move to the couch?
A few minutes ago. My phone was about to die.
You're a magician. I didn't even see you get up. Desserts. Damn. Let's go red velvet cake.
Damn,
I don't know where this is going
now. Is it my turn?
No, it's mine.
Oh, go ahead.
And I need to look at this. 1 second. This should get us where we need to be.
you may think so, my friend.
I think that this should get us where we need to be. Give me all right. I gotta figure out where is one. Where is this one? Hang on, I'm coming.
Hey, yo.
3 hours.
Pause.
Fast forward.
All right, here we go. All right, give me songs off of What a Time to Be Alive.
Huh?
Give me songs off of What a Time to Be Alive. Future and Drake.
Plastic Bag.
I think that helped.
Yeah.
This could be anywhere from.
It ain't big rings. It ain't big rings. That's what we know.
No. I think it helped a little bit. It's my turn, right? Yeah. Let's go fast food restaurants.
Finest. No, switch it up. Finest. Do something that you know Calvin loves. You know he loves Future. You gotta make.
Like fast food
fuck y'all, dog.
You gotta go after his. You gotta go after his. You gotta go after.
But this is the thing, though. There's so much Future songs that y'all don't know about that y'all won't even know. That I'll name it and y'all be like,
you gotta go with.
I got something for you, Calvin.
You gotta go with like Dunks or something like that.
Hey,
Finest something that you know he knows. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
He likes fast food restaurants. I got a scale going on.
Hold on. Okay, if I'm going to answer that, would like a Chipotle be like counted as a fast food restaurant?
If it has a drive,
I would say yes.
Yeah, they have a drive-through. Okay. Yes.
Do they? Chipotle has drive-through?
No.
Yes.
Some do.
One Spring Hill do.
Then yes.
Spring Hill do.
Is your answer Chipotle?
Huh?
Is your answer Chipotle?
No.
It doesn't matter?
No, because the reason why I asked that, because there's one spot, but it doesn't have a drive. Every spot doesn't have a drive-through. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna say Kava.
What?
Kava?
I told you, Finest.
Fuck!
You fucked
up. That doesn't help. I don't know what that
is. Exactly.
Hey, I got it. I think I got it.
Finest, you gotta say Dunks, dude. Finest, you gotta say Dunks.
Bro, Dunks.
But because you know what you can, you know shoes. You know he knows shoes. So you can narrow it down. You know
do you know a lot of names? But do you know the names of Dunks, Calvin?
No, I just know the colorways.
We don't know the names.
I think I got something. I think I got
the colorways of them. Go ahead.
I think I got something. Calvin, UFC fighters, all time.
This is all time.
All time.
Okay, yep, this is all time.
Chris Weidman.
Oh.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, see, Finest? You see? You done fucked up.
Bro,
I think I got it.
Chris Weidman throws me off. Chris Weidman throws me off because he's solid. I thought we were in the 60s, but like Chris Weidman wants me to go like 77. I'm going 77. I'm going 77. No, I'm not going 77. I'm going 65. I'm going 65. No, 66.
Fuck you, Mitchell. That's where I was going.
Give me 66. Give me 66.
Give me 65. I think we're right there.
Dang, I'm fucking up. I was thinking 80. Is that too high?
I don't know. Fine, you tell me.
Who did he say? Sabonis. He said Sabonis is the center.
Bro, I feel like Sabonis is the most 65 ever.
What?
Damn.
He's an all-star. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, when we're comparing him to the others.
66 is too low. 66 is too low. 66
is too low. I'm sticking with 80.
Final answer be 77. Final answer 77 for me.
I'm still 65.
80.
You said 80, Finest?
Yeah.
Mitch, what did you say?
77.
I had 75.
Let's fucking go.
I was closer.
Let's go.
Y'all was doubting me. You're welcome, Mitch, because I brought you back up.
I knew that Chris. Now. The thing I knew that would fuck you up though, Mitch, when he said UFC fighter, I was like, oh, bro, Chris Weidman. I knew that was gonna throw a wrench in.
Yeah, that threw it because Plastic Bags. I mean, that's a good song, but it's not like.
Well,
that's why I'm
talking.
That's like my second or third favorite song on that whole album. So
yeah, that's why I was thinking 80. So I'm like, it's not the best song on there, but it's up there type shit. So I was thinking like high 70s, 80s type shit.
You're glad that Finest didn't
He didn't me up.
He didn't bring it up any Future songs. So I was gonna bring up some SoundCloud Future that y'all probably never heard of. Y'all probably like, what the hell is this song? Y'all probably go on your phone right now, listen to it real quick.
I'm looking for
the key is you gotta narrow down on the person's interest, and then you ask a question about that, because then they give you an exact answer.
Yeah,
so I'm telling you, go with fucking Dunks, Finest.
He didn't know that.
Or
He doesn't know the names.
Colorways
I
on
would
the
have.
dunks.
You know what I would have said though, Fonz?
All right, fellas, I'm out of here. See y'all next week.
All right, I'll see you,
All
Mark.
right, Mark.
But if you would have asked me that question, I would have been like the HBCU Clark dunks. That's what I would have said.
I would have had no idea scaling wise because I don't like dunks. So I wouldn't even know where that would land for you, to be honest. That's why I didn't say dunks.
Yeah.
So we could have said like colorways. What would be a 10 colorway? The pandas, just because that's just the OG, most.
It depends on the person. I think the pandas are the worst color. It depends what we're talking about. I don't like the pandas because everybody has the pandas and it's a basic colorway. It's a nice shoe in terms of colorway because it's black and white, but it's the lamest, boringest, basicest dunk of them all. So to me, a panda is like lower on the radar or lower on the scale than somebody else. I'd go like
they match everything though. They're so versatile.
Yeah.
No, it's very versatile. Yeah. But I don't pandas are my most hated dunk out of all the dunk colorways they have. I hate the pandas.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
You know, I was very pissed off that I actually bought that shoe because at the time when I bought them, a lot of people didn't have them. As soon as I fucking buy them, bro, everybody's grandmas, they aunties, they newborns, the baby in the womb, they got them motherfuckers, bro. I was so pissed off.
Speaking of,
you say
speaking
what?
of shoes, Finest, y'all haven't got any Jordan 1s in lately, huh?
Not any crazy retros. Besides those ones I sent you, we had got those in. But
I should have jumped on those. Were they 140? I should have bought those.
Yeah. 149.99.
I think that I'm like a 12 and a half, which is a problem. I think the 12 would be too small. I think I'm a 12 and a half.
Did you check the websites when I send you the stuff? Because you can always just order from the website.
I didn't check the website. Yeah, keep me up to date on what you got in the store still. I need another pair.
All right.
If you get some dunks in too. I'd really like some Jordan 1 lows, to be honest with you. I think those dunks, I don't know if it's just because it's the pandas, but the quality on those shoes is fucking dog shit, bro.
Mitch, hold on a second. Do you like Jordan 1 lows?
I do. I'd rather them than dunks.
For sure. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm kind of 50-50 on that.
It's just, you don't think the quality on the dunks are dog shit, Calvin?
It's definitely less than the retro lows, the OG lows. Quality is 10 times better because they use soft leather. The leather's soft on them.
Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this, Mitch. I'm gonna show you these ones that I got, and I love the absolute fuck out of them. Hold on one second.
Where are they? But we still got a size 12 at the store for the ones I sent you.
Those Jordan, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if they'll be too tight.
These?
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, see that's the move right there, bro. A one low.
Because
you know what I will say about the difference between the lows and then the dunks? I feel like the toe box right here is way narrow than the dunk ones compared to the Jordan 1 lows. And I think that's the reason I like these a little bit better.
They sit higher on the ankle too. They sit just a little bit higher.
And then because with all my shoes and everything, I don't lace my shoes up. I just have the strings like this. And
exactly.
With the lows, with these ones, I feel like my foot is like more secure. And then when I take a step in the dunks, I can feel the heel, like my heel come up a little bit, you know? That's my only thing about it. But these motherfuckers are hard.
Yeah. The quality is so much better on the Jordan 1s.
Yeah, Mitch, you're gonna have to. If I'd go to a store and try on a 1 and a 12 or 13 because we rarely, especially in ones, we rarely get 12 and a half. It's gonna either be a 12 or 13.
If I get those 12s and I order them and then I put them on and they're too big, how fast do you think I could turn around and sell them online? Or I'm sorry, too small?
For a profit or just for your money back?
Get money back.
It depends. If it's a retro, you could probably turn around. You could probably
the ones that you have.
Which ones?
The ones that you sent. It's the gray ones. Those things were fucking sick. I like those.
The gray, were they retros or were they mids?
I can't remember.
If they're retros,
still pulls up in our.
If it's retros, you can almost for sure flip them for what you got. Like you can sell it retail and get your money back almost for sure.
Damn, it's not in there anymore. You still got that picture on your phone?
No, I don't.
Fucked up, Finis.
You don't have them? The shoes?
I'm talking about yeah. I want to look at them again.
Oh, the one I sent.
Yeah.
I'm on the website right now. I can send it. But because I'm about to send you these other ones that there's a size 12 online as well. Because they're the ones I'm about to get low key.
Bro, I've been dying to buy some new shoes. I just can't find none in my size. Bro, like
size 14?
15.
And your shoe size went up?
Bro, my shoe size been 15.
Hell no.
Bro, when I was 15 years old, I wore 15, bro.
Fuck no, you tripping.
That I literally was. Bigfoot.
Yeah, those ones.
Hang on.
Those things are fucking sick, dude. I love that all gray.
Yo, I kind of like that gray with the black though.
The crafts,
sick, dude.
I'm getting them hoes, bro.
How much are they? Only 135.
Yeah, they're mid
12 too.
Yeah, they're mid, so they don't go as much as retros.
Of course, I wouldn't have size 15, jackasses.
No, you're gonna have to go like for 15s.
You say what?
You're gonna have to go like to Nike for 15s. We're not gonna carry 15s at Shoe Palace on our website.
Like online.
No, the biggest we'll go up to is a 14, and that's like Air Forces.
I don't want no damn Air Forces.
Mitch, you gonna sign us off?
No, you can get it this time. I'll get it next time.
All righty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic episode of Guard 615. We got a lot done today. Remember, go to finalformsubs.com to get your supplements. Use promo code CoachTrib, all caps, no space. Get 10% off your order. If you have any questions, let me know. Follow us on Instagram. You know where to find those at our website. And we'll catch you guys next week.
Hey. Lock y'all doors. Don't let your car get broken into. That's all. We out.
Yeah. Lock them shits.
I'm gonna chase my